Hello, everyone. I'm a little bit later than usual. I'm also a little bit more tired than usual. So let's see how that goes. You're going to decide how long I'm gonna be streaming tonight. Hey, let me welcome everybody. Get started with a giveaway. It is. Guys, I have 380 products in the bin. I've been adding this regularly every day, about 15, 20 new coins every day in there. Should do more. My goal is to have, hey, Oana, welcome. My goal is to get to 500 by the end of the year. So let's get that. Bizarro, welcome. What kind of coins are you collecting this day, Ohana? Did you slow down a little bit? Or your wife made you slow down a little bit? She did a lot of it. Wife are good at that, aren't they? Rama, welcome everybody. Stigma, welcome. You guys have a life, or you like me that basically we need to pay rent on one knot. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, thank you, Don Craig. We need to pay rent to one knot because we camp on this app way too long. So we're gonna do as usual. We're gonna do two back-to-back giveaway. This is silver 50% from 1943. This coin was minted between 1943 and 1945. This is India. Is World War II India minted under the British Crown. At the time, India was a British colony. So that's the first coin that we're gonna give away tonight. As usual, I do a giveaway every 6 to 7 items sold. I pay for shipping past the first $4, and I do consider any offers in the bin. Most of the items are open to offers as long as they're reasonable. If you consider I pay 10% to one knot, and you ask me a 20-30% discount on an item in the bin, that's add up to about 30-40% off. That doesn't make much sense. There is very little margin in coins, in bullions and in coins. Maybe more margin on paper money, which I don't do very much of that. I got some really good stuff tonight. I have some Vatican sets with silver. These sets, if you count every single coin individually, they're about $120-$140 resale. You can do that. I don't do that. I don't run them at those prices. But basically, every coin is low mintage and is in mint condition, all gradable. Sometimes I just send in all of them to be graded and have a full set graded by NGC. I have a few of these. I got a couple yesterday in the mail. Here's another one. These are all silver in mint condition, lots of luster. Can look at them more closely if we need to. I don't know if there is anyone here that like Vatican sets as much as I do. Look at the toning on this one. Look at that. That's purple right there. We got 20 seconds and then we'll do another giveaway immediately after that. Look at that. This is a mint state and it's purple. Purple toning. I have mint sets also from Italy. This is running now, guys. Bobby Boy, congratulations. Here is a familiar name. I'm pleased to that you won that. Here it is. Let's do another one right away. You got this one that you won, Bobby Boy. Is India from 1943, World War II, minted in India under the British Empire, 50% silver, Bobby. Okay, that's silver. So let's put another one there. This is 83.5% silver. This is from 1916 France. 83.5% silver, 50 cents. This is the next giveaway, guys. Lucky, I've been on Whatnot for exactly 1 year. November 20, sorry. I've been a seller. Sorry, wrong again. My first show, oh, I didn't start the giveaway. Here it is. My first show was on Whatnot on November 22nd of 2022. But I've been on Whatnot since May of 2022. So I've been on this app for almost a year and a half. Somebody should have told me that the giveaway didn't start, but it's okay. If people wanted to move away and not get free stuff, that's totally fine with me. No one needs to stay here. Lucky Lucian, how long have you been on Whatnot? Guys, I do a giveaway every 6, 7 items sold. I usually stream almost every night for 4 hours. I usually done by midnight Central Time. Um, I ship everything the following morning, so I stay up after the stream, pack everything, and then I drop them off at the post office on my way to work. Got some really good coin today. Look at this, guys. This is one sol, right? Un sol. Look at that from Peru. About 1 month, and I also stream about 3 times a week. About it shows already cool. Congratulations. How's it been going for you so far? Guys, this is 1 peso from Peru. Look at the toning on it. Look at the toning on this color. This is 1888. 1888. Beautiful coin, great condition. Look at that. It's gonna come with time. I was looking today at some of the stats on my first everything grows. It just takes time and consistency. Bad days, good days, you all average out. I think the most important things on Whatnot is number one, be yourself. Get idea from other sellers, but don't try to be like them. Be your own thing. Create your own niche, do your own things. Then another suggestion is specialize in something. Don't be all over the place. People will not know what to expect from you, and most likely you're gonna end up being like one of the guys. um, and then don't take nothing personally. You might be as well be streaming consistency. You might as well be streaming than doing anything else that night. I had a very good night last night, and a very appreciative of everybody support. But I know it's not gonna be like that every night, and so the fact that maybe even on tonight I'm gonna sell 3 coins, 1 coin, 0 coins, that's okay. No, no, every time is gonna be an amazing night. And that's what it is, just like life. Not every day is gonna be an amazing day. So my thing, guys, for those of you that don't know me and are new to my stream, is large silver coins from all over the world. Crown size if possible, but I do a lot of like unique coins. I love coins that are proof, high silver content, and low mintage. Like these coins right here, these are 20,000 minted from Italy in ultra cameo. They're not too bad. People think sometimes when they look at a coin like this, like, wow, that's expensive. But if you look at the mintage and the date, and you compare that to United States coin, you're gonna realize, like, wow, this is actually a great bargain. And you're welcome. Prego. So always think about that. United States is one of the many countries in the world, and although we're selling here in United States, every country has a lot to offer, a lot of history. Each coin is a little book that tells a little bit of history for a specific country. This coin is incredible. See, this coin right here, that's a $200 coin right here. Is the size. I have a what I call it a Holly Morgan. This is my Holly Morgan, right? And then I use it to compare the size of foreign coins because people know what a Morgan size is, but they don't know what other coins is. We got Bobby Boy 2 in a row. You must be kidding me. Look at that, guys. Back to back. Wow, Bobby Boy, look at this. Well, I'm happy. You know why? Because I don't have to pay for two people shipping. Guys, I do a giveaway every 6, 7 items sold, unless Bobby takes them all tonight. Yeah, that's rigged. Like, oh, 2 in a row. Well, you know what? Bobby Boy is a good dude, so he deserves to get something. I had already my bag ready for the next giveaway. I'll keep it for the very next giveaway, guys. So let's see what we have here tonight. I don't know. I'm gonna start with something very cheap. All right, look at that. I'm gonna change, and I'm going to back and go this coin. I don't usually do a lot of back and go. I post my coins at retail price or less, and then I sell them um, way below that price base because you make money on one, not when you sell but when you buy. What was the 53 Cuba peso going for last night? I still have it actually. It is in the bin. Let me pull it out really quick, just to fill out to tell you, to give you an exact number. It is right here. I have it in the bin at 99. I can do 79 on that. I'm probably gonna lose about $15 on it, but who cares? The fact is that sometimes when I have a coin for a little bit, I forget how much I pay for it, which in turn is kind of like a double-edged sword that can work to your advantage because I bought it and I don't remember what I paid for it. So ignorance is a bliss. If I lose money on it, I lose money on it. I can tell you what it should be going for in that grade. But anyway, these are only 1 million minted, and it is a Cuba coin which cannot be sold on Mercari or on eBay. My name is Ugo, UGR, lucky. So here it is, $79. I'm gonna run it for 45 seconds. Okay, this is gonna be our first things of the day. I had it in the bin at 99. That is probably the price that made sense at that time that I bought it. I usually create a listing in the bin as soon as I buy a coin. That way I don't have to keep track of what how much I pay for that coin. So the listing, and I would not buy a coin that it costs more than what the retail price is. Oh, that was a good one too. The 1916, although the 1934 was my favorite. The 1916 was a better date, but the 1934 was a killer in killer condition. This is a Cuba coin, guys. 90% silver, Philadelphia mint, only 1 million. And Bobby Boy takes this first one home, and he has free shipping paid for, and already a bag going. Thank you. 3 silver foreign coins at the price of one. Hey, no, thank you. Appreciate you being proactive and asking about that. So we got already one cell down. Let's keep going, guys. I'm gonna show you this coin right here. This is not a normal coin, guys. I don't know. Here it is. Look at that. Look at the condition of this 1888 Peru one sol with incredible toning to it. Really good condition, really nice rim. The edge also looks really good, not dense, and a nice reverse. But the toning on this side is out of this world. Look at that. This is like this coin is like if it's a flames of fire on it. This is a $200 coin at least right there. 90% silver. 1888. That's 140 years ago. A very fine of this coin, very fine of this coin is $55 in very fine. Okay, this is what I say. I think this is a high extra fine, low AU. This side is definitely a low AU right there. There are great details, nice script. Look at the details right there. So the price is ramshed is a combination of things. Okay, so you need to look at past sales on eBay for some coins, like the Cuba coins. You cannot do that because you cannot sell Cuba coins on eBay. So past sales on eBay, current buy now on eBay, NGC registry, okay, the NGC census, and then Numista. Numista per se does not have good prices, but they have linked to heritage auctions and to cats and other type of auction. Yeah, no, you need to look at different things. If a coin is rare, if a coin is a low mintage and rare, then usually those prices are all over the places. They haven't really been able. If they don't have a lot of coins that have sold of a particular coin, then you cannot create a true average. If you know, um, I don't know if you know much about statistics, but if you only have a few samples of prices, then you're gonna have a lot of outliers. Prices are gonna be all over the places. But if you have many sales, then you're gonna get closer to the three median. The actual true average for a coin. So I look at different sources, and then of course it all depends on the quality of a coin. Oh, cool. So you know that. I guess I have a PhD in genetics, but my first degree was in accounting. I have a degree in accounting, another one in science, a master degree in science, and then a PhD in genetics. I teach biology and microbiology at the local college. Anyway, I haven't entered this coin. I haven't listed yet, but I'm gonna give it a quick try right now. There are only 17 people here. I don't know if anybody's interested in this coin, but let me tell you something about it really quick. Okay. So the KM for this number, which is the Kaiser number that allowed you to find it, is 196. Okay. The content of silver is 90%, and the weight size and the weight size and silver composition is similar to the one of a silver dollar. Yes, amazing toning, great condition. This is one sol from Peru from 1888. This coin was minted between 1864 and 1916 with a 90% silver content. Then it dropped to 50%. It was minted in Peru. There are many different variety of it, like they make it a little bit more rare. I'm gonna run it one time as an auction, not from the bin. I run a lot of stuff from the bin. One time for $149. I'm sure it's worth more than that. but I can do that because of the price I paid this coin. So here it is, 149.45 seconds. Here it is. Look at that. This is a full sol from 1888. Most of the sol you see, guys, are either clean or from the 1900s. It's very hard to find them that goes back this far. And even with this Tony, I don't think I ever saw one like this. This is going, guys, 150 for this coin. This is a spectacular coin. You don't see a coin like this every day. Again, I told you, in very fine condition. This coin is, let me pull it out. What did I saw a note? Very fine. Yeah, I already lost it. Yeah, here it is. Very fine is $55 in very fine for this coin. So anyhow, I'm gonna spend some more time looking at this coin. This is incredible color. Here is a small coin from the UK. It's called the 3 pence 1931. This is 50% silver, but it has a nice little pink toning as well. You can see that right there on the script where the number, the word 3 is. 1931. This coin is almost, is more than 90 years old, first of all. This is King George V. He died, I think, was died in 1936. I'm gonna back and go this guy right here. Let's see how we doing. Start. This is 50% silver, 1931. I'm gonna go for only 30 seconds for $1. This is UK 3 pence. Usually, the smaller the coin, the higher the premium when it comes to the UK. The 3 pences usually go for $15 to $20. Again, 1931, great condition. These are the acorns, which is the symbol of the royal family, of the UK royal family, and it's a beautiful toning, as you can see, around the coin. This is going for $1, no bidder. That's great. I got to keep it. If it was going for $1, I would have to give all that dollar to Whatnot. What about Japan? Look at the color on this one. The two phoenix. This is Japan. 50 cent. They don't have the sen anymore. They only have the yen. 50 cent will be half of 1 yen. But because of inflation, they do not have a sen anymore. Just doesn't make any sense to use them. This is the Showa Empire Dynasty. 1928, 72% silver. Nice condition. Look at the edge. Incredible color. Is the chrysanthemum, typical of Japanese coin. You got beautiful sun on this side and the flower over there with two phoenix. I have it is in the bin at only $19. I cannot take much of this coin. That's really close to what I paid. So I'm gonna take $2 off. Let's see how we do it. And if it doesn't sell, I'm just gonna keep it a little longer. This is Japan from 1928. This coin is almost 100 years old and has 72% of silver in it. Japan. This is before World War II, when Japan became kind of like the dominating power in the Pacific against United States and all the allies. This is running, guys. 5 seconds. Japan 1928, 72% silver, 50 cent face value. This is a set, a mint set made of 7 coins from the Vatican. There are 2 numbers here in Roman numerals. This is the Vatican crest. The first number indicates the year of mintage. So you have M means 1000. So you notice there is another M here, but there is a C in between, which means century. So a small number before a large number means you subtract that number. So MCM means 1900, or in other words, 2000 minus 100. Then you have L for 50, X for 10, V like the V nickel means 5, and then you have 3, 1, 2, 3 right there. So the year is 1978. Okay, now you know how to read Roman numerals. 1978. This is a key date because 1978 is the only year in the last few centuries where you had three popes on the same year. You had a pope that died in August 1978, a pope that died in September of 1978, and then you had the new pope that was called in September 1978, which was Pope John Paul II. This number right here, anno means year, and this says XV1, which means 16. This is the last year that this Pope Paul VI was the Pope. So right there it says Paulus. The V is a U in Latin. Paulus the sixth. He was the Pope, and this is the 16th year that he was the Pope, and the last year he was the Pope. This is 83.5% silver, guys. Look at the luster on that coin. There is a little bit of hazing forming. That's because of the high silver content. High relief. Look at the coat of arm. And then the rest of the coins are made of different materials. You have these two that are made of stainless steel. These top two are made of aluminum, and these two are made of brass. This is 83.5% silver. Each of these coins are in mint state, totally gradable. If graded, these coins are about MS 64, 65, or 66. Seldom they get to MS 67. Basically, never they get higher than that. You have Jesus and a child. You have a woman with a candlesticks. That is probably the parable of the 10 virgins. Here is somebody praying. Here is this is the prodigal son going back to the father after he left. It is all the stories in the Bible. This is the Sermon on the Mountain. See Jesus sitting on the mountain right there. This is Jesus in the temple. And right here you have the call of Peter as fisherman, from a fisherman to a fisher of men. This is silver, guys, right there. Hey, Waterfall, how you doing, my friend? Anyway, you got the whole. Just this coin that you see is about $55 in mint state. If graded, this coin is about $150. And each of these coins in mint states, you can sell them raw like that. Just pop them out from this, and if you're a seller, you can sell each one of them for $10 to $15 each. You put them in single flips. Now, the things about this set, let me pull it up. I haven't pulled it out yet. 1978 is also the mintage. We only have 150,000 of this minted. 150,000 silver. This one is about $55 for this coin alone, and about 10 to 15 for each one of them. So you have at least $160 right there, probably more if you can see. So anyway, I'm gonna run this coin right now. This whole mint set for only $55. Basically, I'm running at the price of this coin, and you get the whole thing for free. And it comes into this plastic sleeve, so the coins are all perfect and there are no fingerprints or anything. I'm gonna run it for 45 seconds at $55, guys. Here it is. This is silver, only 150,000 minted. This is a key date, is 1978, the only year that saw three popes taking turns after the other. For three popes within a month. Got August and September. You had three popes. Two dies very quick. The second one died very quick. It was a prop only for a month. These are all in mint condition, guys. About 110 to $130 if you sell every coin individually. Going for only only $55, which is the price only of this coin right here. Vatican coins are usually a hot commodity against because of the low mintage that they have. Here's a coin from Indochina. It is a trade money for the business of French with Southeast Asia. This lady is the Marianne, that's her name. This is 1902. These were minted in France. This is, says French Republic, beautiful toning, 10 cents. This is the Paris Mint mark, and also there is a letter A, that's the Paris, so they were made in Paris. The coin has a silver content of 83.5%, right there. 83.5%. 10 cents. If you know anything about Indochina, these coins have a low mintage and quite a bit of a numismatic value to it. I'll tell you exactly what this one is worth. I received this one yesterday from an order I got from Europe. 1905 Indochina. This is actually, wait, did I read the day right? 1902, sorry, 1902, no, 1905. It is, and there are actually people that collect the trade money. So that will be another one. If you're looking for, if you're collecting trade money, that's a great way to do it. That way, the reason they mint coins like these guys is because if you mint coins in your own country and then you use for international business, then you keep losing current capital to other countries. And so countries like France, the United States did the same thing, China, that will create money for international business that were legal tender and keep their own money in their own country. Okay, that's kind of like the story behind train money at this time. It's not like today that you can wire money around the world. You will have to have actual money with silver. This coin was minted between 1898 and 1919 with a 83.5% silver. The Kaiser number is 9. So that's one of the early minted for that particular country. KM9, minted in Paris. This is 1902. Huh. These coins are quite expensive. An uncirculated one, to give you an idea of this coin, is about $200. Right? I'm gonna just base it off of what I paid, add the one not fee, and a couple dollars for myself. So here it is. I'm gonna run it as an auction. I have not had time to enter this one because again I got it yesterday. So I'm gonna run this one at $32. The $2 are for me. Here it is. 45 seconds. Wow. Anyway, here it is. This is 1902. This coin is 120 years old. 83.5% silver from Indochina. This is a French coin minted in Paris for the business with Southeast Asia. Not bad of a coin to be 120 years old. Look at the edge of this coin. 83.5% silver, 10 cents Paris Mint for Indochina. Tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna be adding this one to my to my bin. Let's run a coin that I already have in the bin. Look how beautiful this one is. This is the last one I have. I got 5 of them. I sold the rest last night. This is mint state, guys. You can see some color into it, especially along the edges. This name right here, her name is Sibyl. She is a woman that is painted on the roof of on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel by this guy right here. His name is Michelangelo Buonarroti. Look at the toning of this coin. Michelangelo was born right here. There is a day for him in 1475. This coin was minted in 1975 to commemorate 500 years of his birth. It's filled with luster. Again, this is the last one I have of 5 that I received yesterday. Let me pull it up. 19. I should have one more in the bin for this. Yeah, here it is. Last one. Look at the toning on this coin. It got purple, it got blue. 1881 UK 6 pence. All right, now I need to find it. Whatever. Guys, I also have 20 graded Morgans in the bin. I will not show them. I mean, unless you want me to show something, but I will not run them. That's what the things, people cannot know what they are. Most of them are in MS65. This is the Italian Republic, 83.5% silver, 500 lira face value. This is a commemorative coin for Michelangelo, who is the artist that painted the Sistine Chapel, and he commemorates 500 years from his birth. He was born in 1475, and this woman right here is called the Delphic Sibyl, and is painted as a fresco inside the Sistine Chapel. Hey, Belong, welcome here, Belong. I just ran an Indochina coin, a small one, a fractional one, and no one bid on it. Can you believe that? From 1902. But anyway, I'm gonna run this one. This is my last Michelangelo coin. I have it in the bin at 42. I'm gonna run it at 38. Again, this is the last one I have. I'm gonna do 30 seconds on it. Here it is. Look at the toning. This is in mint state and uncirculated. Look at that color on it. This is a rainbow toner, and you have the full wheel rainbow right there. 83.5% silver. Look at the fields in this coin. This is Michelangelo, guys. No, it's not one of the Ninja Turtles. Gorgeous coin. All right. I kept one for myself. I'm gonna send it in and have it graded. I missed this one from my collection of Italian 500 lira silver coins. I'm gonna put this one. Where I'm gonna put that? I'm gonna put it here with my Italian coins. If there is any room for it, I'll try in there. Here it is. Yeah, that's the. Let me see. Where did I put that coin? It's right here. That was the coin belong right here. This is about $200 in uncirculated condition. This is 1902. Look at that. 83.5% silver. Incredible color to it. 1902. This coin is 120 years old. Let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. Let's pick another one here. That's not the one I was looking for. This one is the one. This is a crown size coin, guys. Crown size are coins that are the size of a dollar, or a reals, or a peso, or a crown in England, or a balboa. in Panama. So this is called five sucre. Okay, cinco, which means five. Sucres. Sucres is the name of this guy right here. He was a national hero in the country of Ecuador. His name was Sucre. Not the best looking guy, probably. Funny hair, funny nose, but if it would have been in Hollywood, it would have made it a great actor because that's this really unique profiles. Kind of remind me a little bit of one of the two guys, the two bad guys in Home Alone, you know, or an Ecuadorian version of Kramer from Seinfeld. Yeah. Anyway, this is the Ecuador 1944 World War II. This coin is a 72% silver right there. 72%. Oh, here it is upside down. It was minted in Mexico City, although the country is Ecuador. Beautiful crest. Look at that. There is a ship sailing in the ocean in the middle. This is the Andean condor right there. It's not an eagle, but it's a condor. Nice coin, really sharp, uncirculated condition, as you can see. All the details are there. Here is the fasces that you find also in the Mercury dime, which brings unity, strength, and hard work. 1944, guys. Overtime comes. I had a long day. I'm lots of meetings, lots of stuff going on. Gosh, waterfall, you're gonna make me look hard for all these coins. Very good. Appreciate that. And let's see. This one is 1944. Let's pull it up. This is Ecuador. This is about $90 coin in this condition. Wholesale is about $75 to $80. I have it in the bin at 79. Well, I actually postponed the stream two times. Then I went on. I was invited to co-host a stream with Tuesday, the guy that does a lot of bills, $2 bills. And then eventually I had dinner. I was about to say, I'm gonna cancel the stream. And I say, let's just do it. And if it's slow, and then I don't have to do it. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go to bed or do something else. But here I am. And then tomorrow night I'm gonna host a stream with Unplug Hobby. We're gonna do some blind bags. He does a lot of fun blind bags. Those are not mystery bags. Those are blind bags, and he works hard the whole week to find really cool stuff. He only does one stream a week using my account. Trying to teach him to use his own account, but anyhow, this is a $79 in the bin. I'm gonna take 10 seconds off. $10 off. Here it is. This is running right now. This is a full crown, 72% silver, 5 sucres from Ecuador. If you're doing a crown collection of large silver coins from around the world, coins. Yeah, the one from me, I know there is a not this coin though. Is another coin. Best side burns in numismatics. Yep. Again, this reminds me of the guy from Home Alone. One of the two robbers, kind of like the tall one. That's a funny guy. Yeah, the waterfall was playing in the bin. Again, this coin, guys, if you do a large coin collection from around the world, like a collection of crowns, these are crowns, all right? These are all large silver coins from around the world, like a Balboa right here. Okay, these are all, this is called Balboa, this is called the Scudone, this is called the Sucres, but they are all crowns. High silver content, large coins from around the world. Like 1872, guys. All right, this goes back. Let's see what else I got here. I entered a few coins today. I like bigger coins by many grams and stuff. Yeah, there are a lot of the Mexican coins is an example of crowns. They have a lot of large ones in their coinage history. This is South Korea, 90% silver. Look at this coin. Look at the flowers on it. Look at the details. South Korea. If I can get my mouse to work. Oh, it just died. Here it is. So maybe I need a new battery in it. This is 1985, 82. This coin was minted for the Summer Olympic of 1988. So they minted this coin 6 years earlier in preparation to the Summer Olympic of 88. Probably the Olympics were already announced that they were going to take place in South Korea. So they decided to create a commemorative coins as early as 1982. This is 90% silver. Only 20,000 of this coin minted. This is proof, by the way. Can you see my finger in it? 20,000 minted from South Korea. This gate right here is called the Namdaemun Gate. Namdaemun Gate. This coin was minted by the Korea Minting and Security Printing Corporation. It is a scarce coin, sorry, only 20,000 of this minted in proof. South Korea, not easy to get coins from South Korea. North Korea are banned on whatnot. South Korea are also hard to find. I'm gonna run this coin. Let's see. I can take $5 off of what I put it in the bin. Here it is. That's basically my margin right there, $44, guys. Only 20,000 of this coin. Yeah, North Korea coins are banned from whatnot. The swastika coins are also outlawed on whatnot. Any coin with swastikas cannot be sold, or if you use descriptions in your coin description, like Hitler or Nazi, you're gonna get a warning email. I know that because I got 3 warning emails from whatnot. First time because I showed swastika. Second time because the coin had a swastika, even if I didn't show it. And third time because I was selling a coin from the Hitler era with no swastika, but I wrote the word Nazi in the description. So there is the one police out there, guys. Be careful. And a streamer was banned for 1 week for selling North Korea coins. So anyway, guys, this is an incredible coin. Proof: only 20,000 minted from South Korea. You won't see the coin again. I don't do medals antiquos. I only do coins, mostly silver coins from around the world from 1850 to 1950. But we got Adam right here. You see that I do Adam 7771. He does tokens, so-called dollars and medals. Yeah, if you do, yeah, you won't be able to sell them on whatnot. Adam is a seller on here, guys. Give him a follow. He specializes in token, medals, and so-called dollars. Although he does sell stuff from all over the world. This is 1915 silver 20 kopecks from Russia. This is the imperial eagle of the Romanov family. The letter BC is the engraver. This coin is 108 years old. These are the last few coins that were minted under the Romanov family prior to Nikolai Romanov being kidnapped with his family, taken to Siberia, and murdered in cold blood. They were against the Lenin Party, who in those years in the 1920s started ruling over the Soviet Union with their Communist Party. This is 1915, one of the last coins of Tsar Nikolai Romanov. Yeah, it is cool. All right, this is 1915, Russia, 20 kopecks. Here it is. I got a great price for you on this one. I have it in the bin at 22. I'm going to run it at 19. Here it is. $19. This is 20 kopecks from Russia from 1915. This is 50% silver. And this is the double head Imperial Eagle. It's a beautiful design. You got a knight in the middle with a horse right there. Not a bad looking coin to consider how old it is. This is a great price. $19 for it. 20 kopecks. It's not easy to get coins from Russia either. 5 more seconds. It is one of my favorite coins. I collect coins from Israel. I studied there for 1 semester when I was a college student, fell in love with the country. This is an Israeli coin from 1967. 1967 is an important date because that's when there was the 6 Day War. I don't know if you ever heard of the 6 Day War. This was a war that lasted for 6 days where Israel was attacked by Egypt. Egypt is a Arabic country and they were attacked by them. This is called the Western or Wailing Wall right there. Is the only standing structure of what was the biblical temple that was at the time of Jesus. Yeah, is not the temple, is not a wall of the temple, is a wall that contain the area where the temple was built. Okay, this is a containing wall, and it's called the Wailing Wall because the Jews gather regularly to offer prayers and supplication, mostly for their own needs, but specifically for their country and the possibility to have a temple again. Why? Because on the other side of this wall, there is the Muslim Dome of the Rock, which is considered one of the most sacred building in Islam. So there is a little bit of a problem right there. This was Herod Temple. It was called Herod Temple because Herod built a complex structure around the temple. The temple was built at the return of the Babylonian exile. Did you just buy this coin waterfall? Stinker. So the Solomon temple was destroyed by the Babylonians. Okay. The Babylonians took Israel in captivity back to Babylon. They were there for 90 years. They came back, and after the Persian Empire, yeah, I'm talking. They came back to Israel after the Persian Empire under King Darius conquest Babylon and allowed the Jews to come back. And when they came back, they started rebuilding the temple. That was called the Temple of Zerubbabel. And the temple was the same temple that was standing at the time of Jesus, with the difference that Herod, who was the king, the sovereign of that time, which he was not Roman, by the way, but he was a part of a family that was affiliated with the Romans, so they put him in charge. And the Jews did not like Herod at all. And oh, sorry, on the back is a star, is a stylized star, Then there is the sword and the piece from the olive branch right there. This is the commemorative coins of the 6 Day War, and so that's you have the sword for the war, and then the piece is a war that lasted for 6 days between. I think I wrote down the days. I didn't know. Well, anyway, this is called the victory coin. Do I have two of these? I hope I did not. So let me see. I entered this coin twice, so I need to make sure that one is. So you got this one, okay? So I have. I need to delete this one right here. There it is. All right. So anyway, and so the story goes that when they came back, they rebuilt the temple, and then the temple was the temple that was standing at the time of the Jesus, or like the biblical temple. Herod was a builder. He wanted to rebuild the temple. The Jews did not allow him to do that, but they allowed him to build all the areas around the temple. So the court, the columns, the marketplace, the retaining walls, and so on and so forth. So it's called the Herod's Temple, but in reality, it was the temple that was built at the time of Zerubbabel, about 520 BC, upon the return from Babylon. That's the story of it. But this coin right here is called the Victory Coin, and is a commemorative coin for the 6 Day War that took place in June 1967 between Israel and Egypt. And this coin is going to Waterfall. Same name. What is it? Ah, the keep the change. I didn't see what did he write? Keep the change. I didn't see that. When did he write something? I don't see it. Is he texting you? All right, this goes to Waterfall. Thank you for your purchase, Waterfall. We might be due for. Oh, poor guy. He's a good man. All right, so let me see where are we with this. So one more coin, and then we'll run a giveaway because we had three cells from the bin. Yeah, one, two. Well, let's do one right now. Okay, let's do that one right now. His name is Adam too. I didn't know that. Anyway, time for a giveaway, guys. Here it is. So the next giveaway is also silver. This is sixpence from Australia. No, sorry, from South Africa, not Australia. Sorry, South Africa. I should have known. This is the official flower of South Africa. You have South Africa written in English and Sweet Africa written in the local language called Afrikaans. This is 1943, also World War II time. It is King George VI who was king throughout the whole World War time. That's silver. That's the next giveaway. I do not have anything from Eswatini. Sorry. Right, giveaway time. And in the meantime, I'm gonna look up for the coins that Waterfall bought from the bin. I don't think I have Lesotho. I do have some Africa coins. I have Liberia. I think I have Liberia. So let me look here. So I need to, while that runs, I'm going to look at. So we got a crown that was sold. Any South Africa with George V? I am pretty sure that I do. In fact, I have some beautiful South African coin. Let me see if they are right here. But this one have I have these ones right there. This is silver proof, but this is from 1964, so that's not him. I'll have to look. I'm gonna look through some coins if I can find. If I can put, I need to look through some coins anyway for from waterfall. And if I find something from South Africa, oh, I didn't start the giveaway, guys. You never told me that. Did you tell me that? There it is. Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I find them right now. At least a couple of them. So let's go through. So I have the crown, the 1 shilling. That's with the Scottish crest. Okay, I should be able. I saw that not too long ago. And then we have the 6 pence from 1881, and that is in a flip. Okay, so let's see what we find. Look at this Russian coin right here. I do not have Gabon. I have an 1839 6 pence too. Look at that. I have very little from Africa, buddy. If it's a medal, you need to ask Adam7771. If it's a coin, you can ask me. I don't do medals. Adam is here. If you can, if you want to send a picture to him, he might be able to help you. He's our in-house medals, token, and so-called dollar specialist. Here it is. It just popped out. See if I can find at least one coin. There will be something. Doing some dire straits tonight. Yeah, I do Israeli coins. If it's an actual coin with a date and a face value, yes. If it's a medal, I don't do that. I don't do medals. I don't like medals. I highly dislike medals. Got a lot of Israeli coins if you guys are interested, but okay. Oh, I gotta wash away any. I have this one. This is East Germany, 1975, MS66. Only 15 graded in this grade and only 15 graded higher. Only about 60,000 minted of this coin. This is East Africa, East Germany, I mean, East Germany. Over time, I'm going to tell you one more time, I do not have African coins. right? You can name every single country in alphabetical order. The only one I have actually is Egypt, which people don't do, and Morocco. And Morocco. I have a beautiful Morocco coin, a large 500. I know Germany is Africa. No, I don't have that. Here it is. This is the Morocco one right there. Look at this. This is 500 francs. Guys, I'm gonna run another giveaway after this one. Okay, this is running right now. This is South Africa. Bruce 3016 won this one. This is another silver. This is from Sweden. Sweden silver. Another giveaway. Here it is. Bruce 3016. Rush 3016. All right. Congratulations on winning the giveaway. Got some beautiful coin here. I'm pulling them out. Look at this one right here. Here is the crown. I still the 1937. Yeah. I found the crown. Hey Anakin. Hey hello everyone. Holy crap, I found the coin I was looking for yesterday. This is 1915, King George III. Somebody made me an offer yesterday for it and I couldn't find it. Do you remember that? I got some 8 reals too if anybody's interested. I got 2 of them. What are you trying to screenshot, buddy? Which one? Sorry, which coin? The one that you won in the. You don't need to screenshot it. You can watch the video on the video receipt. When you go to under your profile and you go to purchase items, you're gonna see that and you're gonna be able to see that coin. I'm in the middle of doing something else for somebody that actually bought some coins, and I'm trying to use the giveaway time to do that. So yeah, no problem. Just look there, and let's see what the be maybe in here. So waterfall. That's it. At least I found one right now. I got like 10 boxes of coins right here next to me. That's Sweden silver, the coin that is in the giveaway, guys. Can we see IG closer? What's IG? This one? This is 10 ore from 1940. I do, and I'm actually considering it. I'm working a lot with Unplug Hobby, which is also a salary and whatnot. He's in the town next to mine, and he has already a store, but it's a store that he uses for a different type of business, like auctions in other fields besides coins. So we are either thinking about him having an actual store for coins only, or maybe I'm gonna do one in the future. But I've been doing coin collecting for a long time, for almost 40 years, but only been selling them for 1 year. So we'll see how that goes. 6 seconds, guys. And waterfall, I'm gonna continue looking for them. I know where they are. I just put the UK coins in a different place, so we'll do that. Where I'm located, I don't have a store. I'm thinking about it. I'm located in Illinois. So who wants this one? Ex Gods. Ex Gods, whatever that is. All right. This is Sweden from 1940 Sweden. I'll do a giveaway every 6-7 items sold. I do a lot of large foreign coins from around the world, mostly large crown size, high silver content, and low mintage. That's what I like. I do coins a little bit from everywhere else. I have a lot of coins also in the bin, including about 20 graded Morgans. Bassi God X. All right, here it is. That was hard to write. And letter X. Here it is. Everything will be shipped tomorrow morning. Gosh, look at this coin. I was looking for it yesterday. A guy named Sam was asking about that. Why no way, Durwood? What's no way? Check this out, guys. This is 1820. 1820. This is 200 years old. 1820. This is Fat George, also known as George the Third. Talking to, okay. Here's the code right there. So I had this one in the bin, and somebody made me an offer yesterday, and then I remove it, and now I don't have it anymore in there. Right now, thousands of diverse individuals are actively contributing valued work, good company, and abundant joy. Anyhow, well, I'm sure it has been cleaned, guys. You can now have a silver coin from 1820 that looks like this. Also known that coins for numismatic purposes and toning is only been something from the last 40 to 50 years. In the old days, people would not like to be given coins that did not look like there was a lot of luster and sharpness like that. So I'm sure in 200 years somebody did something, not by me, but is look at the condition of this coin. 1820. Probably if you send it in for graded, we'll come back and say something like AU or uncirculated condition and cleaned. That's my guess with a coin like this. Yeah, not damage at all. All right, so gosh, I wish I remember. I think I had it was $55, and the offer was for 43. So anyhow, I'm going to run it really quick, see if anybody wants. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to redo the research and look things up for that. I just remember what we priced it at. So start auction. I'm gonna run it at $43. I think it was 43 or $46 to just be sure. I'm gonna run it at 43. So It was $55 in the bin. This is 1820, 6 pence from the UK, King George III. Great details, I mean, look at that. Look at all the lines. 200-year-old coin, guys. I'm gonna stay here next to me because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna probably contact that guy that gave me, that make me an offer. So you guys know that after World War One was started by Germany, and then they lost the war, and then after World War One, Germany went through a major economic crisis. That led to the fall of 1923, which was the peak of the economic crisis. Money lost value. They start printing and minting coins with the face value of millions of marks. And then back in 1924, they began rebuilding. This is the last three marks that was minted under Germany. They get rid of the three mark face value. Dre means three. This is 1924, right after World War One. These were the years of the great rebuild. This is why a man like Adolf Hitler found the support of the people, because he promised to bring Germany back to the original splendor from before World War One. This is the eagle, the German eagle. Look at the toning on this coin and the details. This coin next year will be 100 years old. It's 50% silver. It was only minted between 1924 and 1925. Yeah, but they were already talking. If you see, they still have that. It says Deutsche Reich, and so they were already doing an attempt to rebuild in the Second Empire. Deutsch means second, and Reich means empire. So it's always been in the back of their head to continuing that expansion. Um, so in Austria and Germany and Prussia and Poland, they were kind of like a one thing back in those days. They kind of came together and then apart and then together. This is an amazing coin, beautiful gold toning, blue. You have really nice details on the coin. I mean, look at the details on this eagle right here. It's a beautiful coin. Again, the last 2 years where they had a three mark, which is my favorite face value for the German coins. I collect three marks that are graded from before World War One. It's written right there on the screen, buddy. It's 50% silver, and usually the rest is nickel and copper to strengthen the alloy. So again, the year before, 1923, they were minting this coin in aluminum with a face value of like 5 million marks. No, don't worry about it. I'm just saying that. So you got all the details. Usually, guys, I take time writing as much as I can find about a coin in the description. So when I print the packing slip and I send the coin, the packing slip will have the same details. So what you see on the screen will be printed on the packing slip. So anyway, that was before that glitter. The market fell in fall of 1923. This is the rebuilding. This is the going up, the going out of the recession and rebuilding. So the start in 1922, the market to fall, then 1923, and then the culmination was fall of 1923. So 1924, they started again minting coins in silver, and then 1925 was the last year that they did this coin right here, and then they only had two and 5 marks face value, and then of course they kept all the small fractional one, half, and so on and so forth. but the 3 mark disappear as a face value. So this is the first one, the last one that you had with it. It's a beautiful coin. In uncirculated condition, this coin is $250. Now, this is not uncirculated, but it's definitely very well kept. And it has this amazing toning of blue and gold on both obverse and reverse. You have that beautiful field, nice edge, nice rim. You can see all the beads are very well preserved. There are no dents, no dings. 3 marks from 1924. In this condition is about 80 to $90. I can take a few dollars away, but not much. So I'm gonna run this at, see, it is in the bin at 79. I'm gonna run it at 64. I'm gonna take $15 off and I'm gonna run it for 30 seconds. Right, this is it. Again, this is about 80 to $90 coin right there, running at 64. It is $250 in uncirculated condition. So it's a coin. It's one of those coins that has great historical and numismatic value. Not all the uncirculated coins, guys, are worth $250. That tells something about what the numismatic, the collector, thinks about this coin. On the edge it says unity, justice, and freedom in German. This is 1906. After the 8 reals, the Mexico had the 1 peso where there was the same size, weight, and silver content of the 8 reals. 1 peso means one weight, and half of 1 peso, the original peso, was a large type 50 cents. Okay, this is what a large type 50 cents looks like. After that, they reduced the size of the 1 peso around the 1920s, and they reduced, as a consequence, they reduced the size of the 50 cents as well. This is 80% silver. 1906, this coin is almost 120 years old. It says Libertad on the Phrygian cap. It retained the same design of the 8 reals and the peso, while it says 50 right here. So this is half of that. You got the eagle with the snake on the reverse. Nice condition, 80% silver. Was minted in San Francisco, by the way. Isn't that pretty cool? This is a San Francisco mint coin. Is also the version with the 9 that is closed. There is one that the 9 is open right here. See right there where he makes the loop and it doesn't touch it back. So there is a version with the open. This is the one with the closed 9. It's KM445. It was minted between 1905 and 1918. Is 80% silver. Is the size of an alpha dollar. Okay, here is your alpha dollar right there. Here is the 50 centavos right there. This is a 1906. That's a 120 years old, is already in the bin at a ridiculous price. See, no one is snatched it at $32. Let's see if 29 is more enticing. Here it is. This is running right now, guys. 80% silver from 1906, 50 centavos. It does have the M for Mexico City, but it was actually minted in San Francisco. $29, 80% silver, 1906 Mexico, 50 centavos. Silver content after 1918 on older coins dropped to 72%. Talking about German coins, this is the largest German coin minted. This is the 5 mark, which means 5 marks. This is 1904. This coin next year will be 19 and 120 years old. This is the Imperial Eagle with the flex biceps right there. Second Reich, second attempt to build the empire. These coins were minted between 1875 ish and 1915, the year of World War. Don't talk to me, Edo. I like the one coin you sold. Uh, but that, that was I'm happy for you, but that was a beautiful coin. I collect those 3 marks graded, but I could have not afford the one. Well, I could, but just didn't want to spend that much money. But anyway, beautiful toning, as you can see, great state of conservation. This is William II. It is the Kaiser, which means emperor, and König, which means king of Prussia. Prussia doesn't exist anymore. It's been lost as part of the debt of war that were paid by um, Germany to surrounding countries following World War One and World War Two. This is 90% silver, and it is the same size of a Morgan, same size and weight and silver content of a Morgan. They just minted fewer than those than this one over here. This is 1904 Prussia King William II, 90% silver Berlin Mint. Okay, here is the coin. Here is all details. I'm gonna run this one at $55. Okay, it's in the bin at 67. Here it is. I think I made a mistake. I'm running at the price of a 3 mark. Dang it. Okay, anyway, my bad. Should have been actually 75. That's what I should have started. That's the 55 is for the 3 mark, not for the 5 mark, which is smaller. But anyway, it's running. If anybody's not right now, I will honor that price. But it was not what I meant. This is a $75 coin. 5 seconds and I can change the price. All right, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Let me do it. I have to refresh. There it is. By now, 1904. 19. Okay, price fixed. If anybody want it, that's the price for it. I made a mistake with the 3 coin. It is one soul from Peru in beautiful condition. This is 1923. This coin is exactly 100 years old. Really nice detail. Look at the edge. Look at her, the seat of liberty right there with the Phrygian cap. Un sol, which means one sun, sun, one sun. Some nice little toning on the rim. This is another coin the size of a crown, but the silver content has dropped because I think there was 90% up to 1918, and then it dropped to 50%. Here it is. That's the coin right here. Really, really, really nice condition. Look at the cornucopia and the llama and the wreath. Great looking coin. Great collection if you're doing an album or a set of world coins. that are the size of a crown. This is Peru. I'm going to run this one at $79. Okay, this is a little less than what I pay for this coin. 45 seconds. Here it goes. With fees and all, I'm probably about $10 under, but I already paid for this coin a while back. So now I'm just trying to put some money back and move some inventory. This is $79, guys. This is a large size, the same size of a Morgan. There it is. Look at that. 50% silver. Un sol from Peru. Great details. 100 years old coin, guys. Check this coin out. Man. This is from New Zealand. Gonna have to be really careful with this because I'm not wearing gloves. Look at this coin. This is a black robin from the Chatham Island. The Chatham Island is an island that is part of New Zealand, off the coast of New Zealand. That, wow, you can see my face in it. Can you see that? I am about a foot away from this coin. Guys, I am 1 foot away from this coin. And you can see me in it. This is Queen Elizabeth 37 years birth, 37-year portrait. This is ultra cameo, probably a proof 69, maybe even a proof 70. Super polished, dark fields, satin on the treatment for the images, the rim, and the script. This bird, the black robin, is an endangered species, and again, is only found. Few species are found on the Chatham Island. Chatham Island. Look at the type of reflection on this coin, guys. New Zealand from 1984. Is incredibly affordable for this type of coin. This is KM54 sterling silver, which is 92.5%, proof and ultra cameo, and they only minted 15,000 of this coin. 15,000 of this coin, and one of them is in my hands right now. If you ever decide to buy this coin, my advice to you is to go and have it graded. I'm gonna take $5 off from the price. Again, this is only 15,000. Think if you would have a coin of this size. This is the size of a Morgan, by the way. Did I put the weight? Yeah, 27. This weighs more than a Morgan. A Morgan is 26.7 grams. This is 27.22 grams. So it's bigger than a Morgan, more silver than a Morgan, is ultra cameo proof, and only 15,000 mint. I think if you would have a coin like this from the United States and you only have 15,000 of them, what would that be? 15,000 peace dollars minted, 50,000 Morgan, 50,000 Walking Liberty. That would be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Look at that surface on this coin. 52. Maybe I was right. Maybe this is now the night to stream. Maybe I should take the night off. I don't know if you ever seen that coin, but that is not a coin you're gonna see very often, I guarantee you. It is another spectacular coin. This one is from the British Virgin Islands. Guys, I'm gonna run a couple more coins. If things are kind of staying slow like this, I'm probably just gonna get off and just stream tomorrow with unplug. So this is a Franklin Mint coin again. Look how beautiful. 1975 Ultra Cameo. Great reflection. 1975. If you guys want to see anything in particular, let me know. I'll pull it out. Only 32,000 minted. Razor sharp edges, guys. I can feel scratching my finger as I move it like that. This is the British Virgin Islands in the Caribbean. This is a UK Commonwealth territory. Here is the F for Franklin Mint right there. This coin is free from scratches and fingerprint. It's beautiful, ready for submission and grading. You can send it to Annex without even doing a subscription. You can send it to NGC or PCGS if you have a subscription with them. 32,000 for this coin. $69. I'm gonna take $10 off and shoot myself in the foot. Only 32,000 of this coin. Ultra Cameo, guys. This is a proof 69 right here all day long. 92%, 92.5% silver. Look how gorgeous this coin is. From the British Virgin Islands, from the Caribbean Sea. That's in Central America. Cars.com has over 2 million cars for every possible you. Want to be a stylish professional for your new city job? There's a sleek German car for that. Want to be an off-the-grid explorer? There's a four-wheel drive car for that. Or would you rather be king of the car? Chauffeuring 7 Ram Butchers Little Leaguers, post-game pizza? Well, there's plenty of spacious third-row cars for that. Wherever life takes you next and whoever you're looking to be, there's a car. Here's a beautifully toned coin from... Joanna, just ran a coin from the British Virgin Islands. Look at that. This is a coin from the Vatican in Mint State. It has beautiful purple and gold toning to it. We got the wheat and the grapes representing the body and the blood of Jesus. Amazing toning everywhere. This coin was minted in 1973. 1973. The Pope at that time was Pope Paul VI. Written right there, Paulus VI. This is a Mint State Vatican coin from 1973. Only 140,000 minted, 83.5%. I have a lot of coins from the Vatican and from Italy and from San Marino, which are the 3 countries within Italy, including Italy, but they do not tone all like this. This is called the wheat and the grapes, representing Jesus' body and blood. Running at $35. This coin is in mint state, guys. You can submit it for grading, plus the beautiful toning, which I never charge for toning. I usually just charge the coin at what it needs to be, with or without toning, and then people determine if toning is valuable to them. This is running 35. Fralian Dominguez, your giveaway has been shipped this morning. Thank you for your purchase, raw package. 1910 Canada, 5 cents. I will find that for you. This is Vatican, the wheat and grapes representing the blood and body of Jesus. 83.5% silver with this amazing toning to it. In mint state, guys, that's important too. This coin was meant for circulation. Thank you, Raw Package. Maybe that's what I should be doing. Keep the change. Look at this coin I have right here. You kind of like exotic coins. This is Morocco. Morocco has an agreement with France. It's found in North Africa. So their coins are usually minted in France. This is the Paris mint mark right there. This is 500 francs. Raw Package, thank you for your purchase. Do you want me to pull those coins out right now and show it to you? This is 1956, although it was actually minted in 1957. The Islam year, the Muslim calendar is 1376. So the reason why this coin is 1956 but was minted in 1957 is that Mohammed V in 1956 was a sultan. By 1957 he became a king. And so they minted the coin in 1957, although they decided to retain the 1956 date. They minted 2 million of this coin. This is 50 francs and it is 90% silver. It's a large coin, not quite the size of a dollar, as you can see, but it's a little bit thicker than a dollar. This is probably a very high AU, as you can see from the edge. They are not, the size of the edges is not smooth. Beautiful details. 500 francs, written both in English and in Arabic. The dates as both have the Islamic calendar and the Christian calendar. %90 silver, guys. You don't see a lot of these coins. There it is. I'm gonna run this one. So the coin wholesale is $66, but I have a better price than that because of what I pay for it. So I can do actually as low as 55 on this coin. Here it is. $55, guys. This is 90% silver from the African country of Morocco with Sultan/King Mohammed V. This is 500 francs face value. Minted in Paris, France. This is running 1956, the Christian era, and 1376 is the Islamic calendar. That's from the birth, counting from the birth of the Prophet Muhammad. Perfect coin, high silver content, large size. This is one of the early coins in the Soviet Union under the Lenin Party. This is the hammer and the sickle. CCCP stand for USSR, the Soviet Union. This is one poltinik, which is also the equivalent of 50 kopecks. It goes by two names. 90% silver. Russia, guys, coins from Russia, and particularly communist Russia from this early. This coin is 100 years old, guys. 2 years, it will be 100 years old. Don't come around very easy. It is a nice size coin, 90% silver. I'm gonna run it for $29. Here it is. This is running. This is Russia 1925. One Poltinik, also known as 50 kopecks. And it's 90% silver and is almost 100 years old from the Soviet Union. $1839, guys. You heard me right. 1839. Hello, Diesel. Hello, everyone. Welcome here tonight. This is sixpence, beautifully colored from 1839. This is the second year that Queen Victoria is ruling. Thank you, Raw Package. After this coin, I'm gonna just keep looking at your coins. Let me see, you might have got us to the next giveaway. We got 1, 2, 3. No, 3 coins. Sorry, we got 3 coins. We're a little bit away from it. We're about half away from that. Guys, this is Queen Victoria, 1839. Second year of Queen Victoria as the Queen of England. This is sixpence. Thank you, Raw Package. You might be getting us there. I think that's purchase number 5. So let me run this coin right now. This is 1839. This coin is almost 200 years old. It is. This is running 92.5% silver, sixpence, 1839 Queen Victoria. Second year as a queen. Look at the color on this coin. Look like it was dipped in licorice. Beautiful coin. This is not one of my large coins, but it's a beautiful coin indeed. Welcome everybody. Welcome Tito. 7 seconds, guys. This is sixpence from 1839, 92.5% silver. Not a Tito coin. He doesn't like coins from Europe. He like coins that smell like burritos. And I do too. I like to lick them if they smell like that. Here it is. Let me run this one more, and then I'm gonna look for the coins that have been bought in the bin. This is larger than a silver dollar, guys. This is one of the massive coins. This is Ultra Cameo, 92.5% silver, proof. My top 10, one of my top 10 favorite coins, minted by the Franklin Mint for the country of the Bahamas. There is some hazing forming. These are not scratches. This is all hazing. You can see the coin is perfect as you tilt it like that. You can see the beauty and the fluidity of the silver on the surface in the fields. See that? This is Ultra Cameo. That's the highest possible achievable contrast between the backfields and the images, the script, and the rim of the coin. This is razor sharp as you move your thumb across it. That's a great way to leave some of your DNA on the coin. So if you're committing a do not leave a coin like this behind, or they will find your DNA. Only 59,000 minted at the Franklin Mint. This is an absolutely gorgeous coin. What's more incredible is the price. I'm gonna run this coin up. less than $50, guys. This is bigger than a Morgan. Okay, this coin, and it's a very low mintage. 59,000 is low mintage. Minted in Pennsylvania at the Franklin Mint facility in Wawa, Pennsylvania, for the Caribbean islands of the Bahamas in behalf of the UK. So, three countries involved to produce this amazing, beautiful coin. The pink flamingo is part of the fauna, the animals of the Bahamas, and it is also found on the crest of the Bahamas together with the blue marlin. 5 more seconds, guys. This is a big coin. It's a chunky silver coin, 92.5% silver. This is really interesting evening. Like most of the coins I sold were from the bin. Hardly no one. It's like and I don't know if these 16 people in the rooms are really are real. Maybe just like a bunch of kids playing video games. What do we have here? Oh, look at this one. I haven't run this one. I don't know if I want to. It's not listed, not listed, not listed. This one is listed. Philippines. Look at this coin. Looks like there is a little tiny bit of PVC right here and a little bit on the background. This is all little bit of PVC that come off with acetone. In fact, I might even do that myself. This is 1944 San Francisco. That's the S right there. Minted for the Philippines. This is World War II and 75% silver. Also beautiful gold toning, both on the reverse, on the verse, and on the edge. This coin is uncirculated in mint state. Acetone without brushing will get the little green spot off. Otherwise, you can just leave it on. It's not ugly looking coin at all. This is 1944 San Francisco, Philippines. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. $27, which is a great price for this coin. It was minted only in 1944 and 1945. Incredible luster showing through. 27. Let's do $23. Let's see if somebody's gonna wake up. Philippines, 50 centavos. San Francisco Mint, one of the last years of United States mintage of coins for the Philippines. After that, after World War II, the Philippines will become completely independent in their coin production. Although for a few years and few special coins, they still outsource them to the United States Mint, but not because of the United States presence. San Francisco Mint, 1944. Baydom, thank you for the bid. Somebody's alive. $23. This is going to use 75% silver. Thank you, Baydom. I'm gonna put that in your bag. Somebody's lucky, lucky, lucky. You're good. This is a Filipino pesos, a full peso from 1907. This is a San Francisco mint. This is also known as the Lost San Francisco dollar. The early coins minted by the United States following the American-Spanish War was in 1903. Between 1903 and 1906, they mint a coin that was the same size and weight and silver content of a dollar or a silver dollar of a Morgan. That means 90% silver. Then starting in 1907, they reduced slightly the size of the coin. So here is again, here's my Morgan right there. So you can see next to it. So this is called a small type peso, starting in 1907. This is less than 10 years after the end of the American Spanish War, where the Spanish troop and the Spanish occupation was removed from the Philippines after the war with the United States. The coin is smaller. It has a 80% silver content instead of 90%, but still a beautiful coin. Many of these coins were thrown in the Pacific Ocean during World War II for fear that the Japanese who invaded the Philippines were going to take large quantity of silver coins and take them back to Japan to finance the war. So the Filipino decided to throw these coins in the ocean and retrieve them late at a later time. Most of these were never retrieved. Some of them are still there. Most of them are still there in the Pacific Ocean. These coins in uncirculated condition is worth $200 to $300. In extra fine to AU is about 100 $120. I have this one in at 89 in the bin. I can actually take a few dollars off from this coin. Let me see what I can do right now. I'm actually gonna run it fairly slow. So it is 89. I'm gonna run it at 55. Here it is. Look, I think I'm taking almost $30 off from this coin. This is 80% silver, 1907, one of the early dates and the first year of mintage for this particular type, which is called the small type. This is San Francisco mint, 80% silver, minted in United States for the Philippines. 1907 is about almost 120 years old coin. Known as, if you ever Google the lost San Francisco dollar, that's the coin you get right there. Philippines, 50. Thank you, Bedom. Just saw your name up. San Francisco mint right there, big, strong mint mark. Everything from San Francisco, guys, always carry a little bigger premium. San Francisco is not always used as the primary choice to mint coins. It's kind of like an overflow. I have a whole box of Filipino coins. Just picked up the first one. Bedom, this is going in your bag. Let's see what's the next coin in line right here. Not bad at all. Got 15 people in here. Look at this coin. This is 1945D. This is the last year of mintage from the United States. This is Denver. 75% silver. Here is the D right there. Can you see that? Let me see. Where is it? Right there. There is the D. Nice toning. Look at that. There are all the colors: blue, green, yellow, purple. Do you see that? Wow, look at that. That's a Christmas coin right there. Maybe this is a candy. Maybe it's not a coin, like one of those Willy Wonka chewing gums that has all the flavors. Isn't that cool? Did you guys see that? How in the world that happens? That's so cool. 1945, Denver, World War II. I'm gonna run this one as an auction. I do not have it in the bin. I can run this one starting as low as $9. I'm gonna do that for 30 seconds. This is gonna go by fast. Here it is, 1945 Denver, 75% silver. Going for only $9. Incredible. I'm gonna just roll. Look at that. I'm just gonna focus on the edge. I never seen anything like this. Do you guys see all the colors as well? The blue. Like, how do you get blue here and orange in the one before and after? That makes no sense to me. Here is a green one. This is incredible. Look at that. Anyway, $9 can't go wrong. But have you ever have you ever seen a coin that tone like this? That's weird. Thank you, Bedom. See what the next one is. I'm just picking them up in the order that they come. Cash maybe King should be here for this one. Yeah, but like it's in. I know that I teach forensic science and biology. We teach some chemistry, so I have a little bit of an idea about oxidation and so on. But it was weird that every in the reading of the coin, they were alternating the colors. Not that there was all the color, but that they were alternating. That was what blew my mind. So anyhow, and that was really interesting to see that. Let's see, this is one is another 1945D. In fact, talking about toning, I'm gonna show you this one right now. This is I'm just like I have no idea what's the next coin. I just pick them up the way they are, but I want to tag Cash Maybe King. I don't know if he's around, what he's been doing. I know there are some of his favorite streamers going on tonight. Um, he likes toners. I don't do United States coin, Iron Man. I do coins from all over the world, and this is a World War II coin. I have to see. I don't know honestly. I might have one. I do have pesos, full pesos, but I don't know if I still have one that is uncirculated. I'll have to look. I have a couple uncirculated that are NGC right now to be graded, but I'll have to keep looking. So look at the colors on this one though. This is World War II, minted in United States, uncirculated. I mean, I'm gonna go as close as I can to this coin. You know, this is a coin that has no shame. It can show every little thing. Look at that colors. You got some purple and gold down here. And look at this side. Look at the toning. This is another 19. This is a 1944. I don't understand why it says 45 on this one. It is a 1944D. World War II, United States fighting with the Philippines against the Japanese. They defeat them in 1942 thanks to the leadership of General Douglas MacArthur. Look at the details on this one. Look at the eagle and the shield and the stars. The toning is spectacular in this coin. $15, 30 seconds for this one. 1944, higher grade. Look at how beautiful the D is on it on this one. Look at that. Very strong coin, strong details, and amazing toning. 12 seconds, guys. This coin is really nice. 75% silver. Uncirculated. Look how beautiful. Even the edge, everything. And amazing Tony. 1944D, minted in Denver. Artillery, you are a new buyer here, so congratulations. There is a things I ask every person that for the first time buys from me. You don't have to answer the questions, but I like to know how long have you been on one knot and what type of coins you collect. Artillery. If you don't mind, ask me you this question. Can I help me get to know people a little better? Since all I see is just like a chat. This is coming to you in this flip, by the way, and in a bag, and it will be shipped tomorrow morning. Artillery 87. Mostly US coins, but I like certain world coins. So you probably like coins minted by the United States Mint for other countries. United States Mint up to the 1980s, 1984 was the date, minted coins for over 40 countries around the world. Let me see what I got here from. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway. The giveaway is gonna be this Filipino coin, 75% silver, 1944 Denver. This has a little bit more circulation, although if you look at the details are really good anyway on this one. This is gonna be the giveaway right now. Okay, ready? Here it is. This is giveaway Philippine 75% silver. And as we do that, I'm going to find some of the coins that were sold from the bin. I need to move a couple things around to get to my coins. Thank you, Crook. You're my favorite crook. I don't know if that's a good thing, but so let me go and look at raw package. All right, we got a, what is this one? 1931 Canada. You should say thank you. It came from the bottom of my heart. I'm proud of you. I am. No, I lost, so don't get your hopes up. All right. I want more for me then. If you didn't buy very many, there are more for me. I use NGC a lot, but not because I prefer them. They just have a better reputation, I guess. But right now, I have not been very happy with. I mean, I'm not 100% happy, with them. But it's okay. It's nothing. You kind of have to go with somebody anyway. Do you still got the two coins you pulled out last night at the end? Vandrew, can you remind me what they were? I probably have them, but I did sell a few. Hey Ruger, we got about a minute and a half. I do have a lot of them. I have over 100 Filipino coins, so I'll be happy to pull a few more out of that. Right now, I am looking at some the coins that were bought from the bin while we were running the auctions. Here it is. This could be one of them. 1931. Here it is. 1931. Fun one. Japanese anymore? Japanese or Chinese coin? Let me give it a look. There it is. 1910. King Edwards. 1, 2. 10 seconds, guys. Harriet, welcome and congratulations. All right, let me put these two away. Guys, I run a giveaway every 6-7 items sold. This was Philippines, 1944 Denver, 75% silver. So Harry, that's 75% silver from the Philippines mint at the Denver Mint facility. So when you get it, don't throw it at one of your kids because you're mad, because that's about a $10 to $15 coin right there. All right, Harry got the coin. So here it is. Let's do this Filipino coin right there, and then let me look at Andrew. It was Japanese or Chinese? 1944 Denver, like the one we did in the giveaway, but this one is in mint condition. It got some toning and some coloring right there. It came out of the box with all the proof in it. Yeah, there were not just proof, but there were all sorts of different coins. Let me show you a couple one. Like this one is one of them. This was the one. Remember this one right here, 10 pesos. That was one of them from 1975 from the Dominican Republic. That was one of them. This was proof. Super rare. That the coin you're talking about? No. Good. So I'll find out. Let's run this one really quick. This is 1944D. 20 centavos. Cars.com has over 2 million cars for every possible you. Want to be a stylish professional for your new city job? There's a sleek German car for that. Want to be an off-the-grid explorer? There's a four-wheel drive car for that. Or would you rather be king of the carpool, chauffeuring 7 rambunctious little leaguers to post-game pizza? Well, there's plenty of spacious third-row cars for that. All right, this is gonna run. I'm gonna start this one at $9 for 30 seconds. This is 75% silver, World War II, Philippines, 1944, Denver Mint. So coin minted in the United States during the war and then shipped to the Philippines. It is 75% silver and it is uncirculated. Only $9. Dove, nice pickup, buddy. or girl. I don't know. Dove could be anything, I guess. Have you bought from me before, Dove? It looks like I think you did because your name didn't come up as a new buyer. Yeah. What coins do you do, Dove? To remind me, I might have asked you this question before. And Andrew, silver. All right, that's easy. Something like that. You like stuff like that? Like that, over there, over here. That's the kind of stuff you do. Andrew, is this the coin? Are you still here, Andrew? This is Japan from 1928. That was in the box I pulled out yesterday. That one was definitely a deal. I have two. Let me show them to you. I only have two left. I had 8, and I think this is one. Maybe one is even a peso, not even a real. These are a real right here, and this one is also a real. So this is 1894. It's pinned on the screen. Beautiful color. Look at the fields. They're a little bit psychedelic. This is Mexico City MO 8 reals 1894 with the AM initials. Look at the feathers on the eagle. If you want, it's right there on the. It's pinned to the screen. You just click buy it now. You can have it. Anybody can do that. This is areas. Look at the edge. These are areas for only $129, guys. Gonna leave it there for another few seconds. You look at the color on it. Is this a nice area? I don't know. Maybe it's not. No one is buying it. Maybe I think it is, but it's not. This is a 90% silver. In fact, to be exact, is 90.3% silver. This is pinned on the screen, guys. Areas 1894, Mexico City. Here, gonna run it. Gonna do it. I'm gonna take $20 off. Run it for 45 seconds. Here it is. 109. Guys, you're stealing from the poor to give to the rich. 8 reals, 1894, Mexico City, tone, 90% silver. Going for only $109, guys. 20 seconds left. Can get areas that look like this for cheaper. Look at that. Look at the quality on the edge too. I don't know if this will be graded or not. What would it be? I think, I mean, the way it looks is probably an extra fine right here. I mean, look at the feathers on the eagle. Look at the rays. I mean, I don't know. This is about $160 to $180 coin right here. About 8 of them to get the prices that I needed to get. Here's the other one. This is 1886. This one has chop marks. Chop marks add value to the coin. They are unique design made by people to ensure that the coin was made of silver and also to ensure ownership with like a almost a security mark, you know. One, two, three, four, okay, probably five right there. These are chop marks 1886. I'm not a grader, so I don't tell you the grade. I'm hoping you guys can see the quality and then judge for yourself. This is more expensive because of the chop marks. It's also a better date and a better mint mark. GO stand for Guanajuato. Sorry, I didn't say right. Guanajuato. Guanajuato. I don't speak Spanish. This is again 90.3% silver. I'm gonna take another $20 off from this one. This is a 8 reals from 1886 with chop marks, guys, for $139. Look at that condition. Look at the edge. Perfect wheel, no dents, no dings. $139, guys, with at least 4 chop marks, maybe more. Don't know if this one is a chop mark. It looks like it is because it's kind of like a circle right there. This is going 10 seconds. 1886, Guanajuato. Those are the only two I have, buddy. I have an 1889, 1894 right here, toned from Mexico City, and 1886 for Guanajuato. I don't do areas, they're too expensive, as you see. I'm sitting on hundreds of dollars. Yes, this one did. This one right here have chop marks, this one doesn't. This one is stone and this one is not. This one has chop marks and this one does not. The chop marks add more value to the coin. Also, you have to look at the date and at the mint mark. Mexico City, of course, is the most common one, but he also tone and he has a higher quality on it. Anyway, that's the two I have. Guys, they are in the bin. If you change your mind, you go in the bin, you find a coin, you can make me an offer as long as it is reasonable. They do not grow on tree, guys. They do not grow on trees. What happened to my Japanese coin? Here it is. 1928 Japan. This is 50 sen. Sen is a value that is no longer used in Japan because of inflation. Now they only have yen. 50 sen was half of 1 yen. You had two beautiful phoenix right there. The chrysanthemum, typical of many Japanese coins. This is 72% silver. Beautifully toned. As you can see, there are little shiny specks alternated to dark toning everywhere. This is the Japanese sun that is also part of their flag. I'm gonna run this one. I mean, it's already like a $19. Like cheaper than that is basically giving it to you for free. But here it is. I'm gonna take $3 off. Here, $4 off. Can I do $5? No, I can't. That's below what I pay. Okay, here it is. Break even. 16. 30 seconds. Hey, Stax. Istax, you know a lot about areas. I'm gonna show you two areas I have, and then you're gonna tell me if I'm overpricing them. This is Japan, guys. $16. 1928. This coin is almost 100 years old. 72% silver from the Showa Empire dynasty. I think I lost them. Weren't they right here a second ago? Where did I put them? Oh, here it is. I can recognize them by the edge. I like to test you, of course. I like to pick your brain. You knew what was happening if you were coming here. So this is an 1894 8 real stone from Mexico City. Yeah, you can see it's like the way that the light reflects, right? And nice toning to it too. I like the toning on it. So what do you think this coin should go for? Is that I ran at 109 and didn't get any bids. I know they're expensive. Look at this other one. This one has 4 chop marks on it. I ran this one at 139. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chop marks on this one. This is 1886 and it's Guanajuato mint mark. This one has a little bit more wear and tear than the other one, but it's also, I believe, is a better mint mark and ear. This one though has, I think, a better and stronger edge. Yeah, they're getting harder and harder to find, especially at lower price, because everybody knows that everybody wants them. Anyhow, guys, they're both in the bin. Okay, you can make me an offer. Areas 1894 and 1886. I don't like areas. Too much money in one coin. But I do have 20 Greater Morgans in the bin. 20 Greater Morgans in the bin. Guys, look at the wings of this angel. 200 liras in mint state, minted in Rome for the Vatican City. Yeah, those are nice. Those are really nice. I sold Cuban peso tonight. I also have some large. Look at this coin right here. This is from the Dominican Republic. It's proof. There are only 5,000 minted of this. 10 pesos, 1975, from the Dominican Republic, 90% silver. Proof. Oh, thank you. You just got the. Where did I put that Japanese coin now? Did I put it back? Here it is. So let me see. Is that what you got? 1928. Yeah. Let me show you the coin you just got, buddy. Worth of one not. Here it is. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's coming right here in a plastic clip. Whoops. Right there. Cool. Yeah, I don't do a lot of copper coins. I might have a copper one actually somewhere. I might. You didn't buy the copper one. What did you buy the copper? You didn't buy them from me, right? Because I don't think I have a lot of those. Afghanistan. I have Saudi Arabia, Morocco. I don't think I sold Morocco. Did I sell Morocco? Talking about Arabic countries. Did somebody buy Morocco? No, here it is. And I can pull out the Saudi Arabia one. I think if I the Saudi Arabia might be even in the bin. Let's see. Arabia. Yeah, I have two Saudi Arabia coins in the bin, one from 1935 and one from 1951. And Afghanistan, I don't think I have anything anymore from Afghanistan. But look at this one from Morocco, guys. This is 90% silver, about the size of a Morgan, minted in Paris. 90% silver, 1956, which is the Islamic year corresponding to 1376. That's the Islamic year and that's the Christian year. This is the Sultan Mohammed V. The Dominican price, I haven't been able to price that yet. I can do 149 on it if you want to take it like that, or if you want me to do some better research. It is a freaking rare coin. This is the Taino arte. That's the Taino is the indigenous people from the Dominican Republic. 5,000 minted, 1975. Here, let me put it there. Yeah, I can tell you, I had the information pulled up yesterday. It's 1975, 10 pesos from the Dominican Republic. And it's proof 10 pesos right there. It's called the first. So this coin, so that you know, is a coin that was minted after the discovering of a silver mine in Pueblo Viejo, and they used the silver to mint these coins to commemorate that discovery. So this is silver from a mine that was discovered in 1975. This coin name is called the first silver extraction from Pueblo Viejo mine. That's the name of the coin. It's 90% silver, 30 grams, so it's heavier than a Morgan. KM 38. If you're looking up for the KM number, and they only add 5,000 minted as a proof. 5,000 of it. So there is one on eBay right now is a buy now for 170. That's proof. The rest are not proof. They had about 45,000 non-proof minted of this coin, and only 5,000 of them minted as proof. So yeah, get that one. Is that proof? Yeah, like NGC registry has absolutely nothing on this coin. The NGC census. So anyway, if this means something to anybody, what's YYA means? YYA. I suck at acronyms. Approved 70 for 876. Well, unfortunately, this one has some fingerprints, not scratches, but has some fingerprints on it. And I don't know, and I don't want to try to remove them. So I'm gonna run it as is for $149. Okay, if anybody wants it, only 5,000 of this minted, guys. 30 seconds, 45 seconds. Here it is. If you need to some time to think about it. So here it is, 90% silver, 30 grams in weight, proof, only 5,000 minted. This is 10 peso made from the silver from Pueblo Viejo in the Republic of the Dominican Republic. They use that silver to commemorate the discovery of the mine, and they minted these coins. Okay, this is running 149. Only 5,000, guys. Think if there was a Morgan and there were only 5,000, that like 5,000 Carson City from 1876, right? What would you pay for that? This is one of those coins that I'm not really sure I want to sell it. I definitely do not want to give away. Here, I'm gonna run it one more time, but I'm gonna 139. And if it doesn't sell, I'm probably gonna just do something about it besides selling it. This is running 139. That's it. And in the meantime, I have this coin from Wolf of Whatnot. Dragomel, okay, Dragomel, I told you there are some fingerprints on it, okay, that's why I'm running it at that price. And I know you can take fingerprints off with soapy hot water, but not rubbing. I never done that. What is at that price CE? Who's your daddy? What you're asking at? Sorry. Dragomel, congratulations. But you heard me about the fingerprints, right? Okay. I mean, the coin is perfect. Look at that. Just somebody did not handle it in the right way. Yeah, that's a great price on that coin. I had never seen it, and I doubt I'm ever gonna see that again. I imagine if it's a commemorative coin associated with the discovery of a silver mine, that a lot of these coins were given to people involved with that discovery. And so I don't think there are a lot. I don't know why how these want to end up here. In fact, this coin I bought it from Europe. So it went from the Dominican Republic to Europe, and from Europe I found it on Facebook and I bought it here. And I cannot remember how much I paid for it because the guy did not send me the receipt, and I cannot find the information of that purchase. I'm sure I can find it if I look a little bit harder. Dragon Maltese is coming to you, is right here, and this is your beautiful username. And welcome back to my stream. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. I only met one guy my whole life that was dumb enough to do that, and let me do by that. That was it. Wish there were more dumb people out there. Come on, they were just like what, 10 cents from Canada? I'll send you back a few now if you want to, if it make you feel better. Check this one out, actually, guys. Look at this coin. Talking about rare coins. This is another coin that was yeah, I know you're awesome, Istak, and I appreciate your always helping me out with questions about coins. I have a high respect of you, and I put you on the same level of John Vanguard when I have questions about coins. In fact, I usually ask him and you, and then I compare notes. So thank you for using some of your time to hear me out. I don't know a lot about U.S. coins, but here is this coin right here. Uh, I know what I know, and I'm very good at show what I know, but there is a lot I don't know. Guys, this is East Germany. East Germany, okay? This country existed only for a few years when the Berlin Wall was built and divided East Germany, East Socialist Germany, from West Democratic Germany. Although the East Germany was called the Democratic one, they were actually the Socialist country. It's kind of confusing. This coin right here came from a roll that I bought of this coin. Okay, got some Masonic signs on the back. This is 62.5% silver. No rim. Look at that. He has a disappearing rim like those disappearing pools. MS66, there are only 15 coins, and higher, there are only another 15. So this is a top 30 coins in this grade or higher. What is more interesting about this coin is that is a very low mintage. And when I bought the roll, I sold the coins at $35 each, and later found out they were about $80 to $90 a piece raw. Okay, I could just not get people to pay that much money. Now I look at it graded, and the prices are off the chart. Let me find this one. Here it is. This is Albert Schweitzer. He's celebrated both from the East and the West German side. He was a German polymath. He was born before the division of the two Germanies, so both people appreciated him. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate your raid. Very nice of you to do that, guys. I'm almost at the end of my stream too. I don't want to go past midnight. I've been going to bed way too late the last couple nights, but all the purchases from today will be shipped tomorrow morning before I go to work. So anyway, going back to this coin, they minted 100,000 of this, but melted 36,000 of them. So there are only about 64,000 of these in existence, and very few they grade this high. Okay, they have such a high grade. And when I look at this one, an MS63 on NGC is between $80 to $100. An MS63 of this coin. An MS67 is almost $500 for this coin. I think the lowest I found for MS67 on eBay is $250. So here it is. I'm gonna run this one. This is the only MS66 I have. I'm gonna run it at 149. Okay, ready, guys? This is 149. MS63 is $80 to $100. This is 3 grades higher, and there are only 15 in this grade in the whole world. Look at the high relief of this coin. I cannot believe that they gave away a tube of this basically at that price. This is a nice, amazing collectible item. NGC graded. This is the new slabs that were released in August with the QR code. This is East Germany 1975 silver 10 marks value MS66, only 15 in this grade. Look at this Balboa. Look at the color of it. Can you see the purple? This is Alf Balboa. Is XF details. It says environmental damage. Probably this one was found at the bottom of the sea. This is typical damage you find on a shipwreck, like building of salt around it. Look at the color of it. 1934. This is 90% silver. Only 90,000 of these were minted, guys. Less than 100,000. 90,000 of this coin minted. Minted in San Francisco. Honestly, I think this is better than an XF. San Francisco, 90% silver, only 90,000 of this minted. I'm gonna take $20 off and run it at a nice $99. NGC XF 1934, 90% silver, San Francisco Mint, only 90,000 of this coin in existence. This is a really unique collectible item. You cannot find another one like that. This is a mint state Vatican coin from 1986, depicting Pope John Paul II. This is brass. They also call this alloy Nordic gold, but there is no gold in it. This is a mint state, uncirculated. This is 200 lira. This is the Archangel Michael, and the coin is called the Defense. The Archangel Michael is a commemorative coin celebrating freedom and liberation. Minted in 1986. This is the only year KM 196. This is the Archangel Michael in military dress, sheathing his sword. You see, he's removing the sword from the sheath right there. Look at the design of this coin. Minted in Rome, only 37,000 minted. Give me a second. This is not letting me run it. It's not. All right, let's try again. Yes, now it's working. Guys, $15. Okay, this is Mint State Vatican. It's running right now for 30 seconds. Only 37,000 minted. This is uncirculated in MS condition. This is the Archangel Michael removing the sword from his sheath. The coin is called Freedom and Liberation. Only year of issue. This is 1986 Vatican. As the smallest country in the world, outsourced all their coins to the Rome Mint facility. There is an R right there. this coin graded is probably gonna come back as an MS 65 or 66. RJ Evers 51. Where in the world are you coming from? You just were you hiding behind the bushes or something? So RJ, this is the first time you buy from me. You probably never saw this coin before, and for good reason. But it's a beautiful coin you just picked. And I have a question or two for you. How long have you been on one knot since this is the first time you buy from me? And what kind of coins do you collect, RJ Evers? And I don't know if I say their name right. I'm gonna say RJ Evers. So, how long have you been on one knot, and what kind of coins do you like to collect? So I am Italian coins and I sell coins, mostly silver coin. That was an exception right there, from all over the world. I am from Italy and I live in Illinois and sell coins of one knot. On November 22nd, it will be 1 year from my first stream. I've been on one knot for almost a year and a half. In fact, I'm gonna have a special stream that day, guys, and I'm gonna give 10 silver giveaway back to back. So 50 minutes of giveaways of silver for that year celebration. 1956, guys. This is Morocco, 90% silver in really good condition. I want to say this is uncirculated. I mean, you can tell from the sharpness of the edges. 1956, that's the Christian era. 1376 is the Islamic calendar year. Running this one for 45 seconds, guys. This is 90% silver from the North African country of Morocco. This is King Mohammed V. This coin is 90% silver and was minted in Paris, as you can tell from this mark right there. That's the Paris mint mark. Paris, France. France and Morocco have a relationship where citizen of Morocco can have a citizenship in France as well. 500 francs face value. This is called the year of independence for this coin and is a celebration of the Sultan Mohammed V, who the following year, 1957, became a king. Did I just run this one at $15? I just saw that with the corner of my eye. I am so glad no one bought it. This is a $60 coin at least. Wow, that makes me give. Maybe it's time to close. Maybe I'm getting too tired. Whew, that was a close call. Here, let's do another Vatican coin. I had this one here with the other one I just ran. This is also 1986. You buy Morgans and have been using one now for a few months. I watched your show a few times. Thanks again. Oh, thank you. I have 20 graded Morgans in the bin if you want to go check them out. They were personally selected from hundreds of Morgans at the Nashville coin show 2 weeks ago. And there were a box with hundreds of them. And I don't know if you know John Vanguard. He was there with me, and he had me select the very best that we could find in that box. He was very kind because I don't know much about Morgans. I kept a few for myself, and the rest are all there, and they're all priced below retail, $20-$30 below retail. So they're just all priced to sell for sale. All right, here it is. This is 1986. Yeah, I know. That's why I don't show them. But I do buy them. I have tubes of Morgan in my constitutional silver box. In fact, I even bought one today. Um, let me. I just went to the local pawn shop. Let's see if I can find it. And then I have few graded ones, and I have few graded ones at the bank. They're my favorite ones. I put them at the bank. Here it is. This one is a 1898. I got today. 1898. Oh, 1898. Oh. Yeah, she's a pretty lady. That's the one United. I like the United States coins. I like are the Morgans, the ASCs, and I also have an album of Barber Alf. I'm making an album, a Whitman album of Barber Alf. Anyway, I picked this one up today for one of my tubes. I just built tubes of Morgans. But anyway, I think I did well with this one. Is a better date, 1898. Or I don't know if is tax is here to tell me if I did a good job. The other thing I picked up today is this silver round from 1974. I love vintage silver rounds. 1 ounce. 1 ounce is my thing. I have already one like this. This is my second one. This is the USS Constitution ship. Honest value never fail. And then here he has a sentence from the Constitution that say, "No state shall make any things but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debts." In other words, everybody should accept silver and gold to pay for anything. What happened to my coin? Here it is, 1986. Let's go back to the previous page. 1986. This is the 500 lira. Okay, look at this coin. This is Pope John Paul II. Is 8 years as a pope. The year is 1986, written in Roman numerals. This is a 500 lira coin. They replaced the lira at the Vatican with the euro, like in many European countries, starting in 2002. This coin is called the Jesus and Mary coin. So you see Jesus right here facing forward, and Mary sit next to him with the cross that Jesus is showing. Almost is to tell Mom, I need to go. You need to let me go. Okay. This is KM 197. It's part of a series called Freedom and Liberation. And this one is the coin showing Jesus with his mother Mary. It was minted in Rome. Only 63,000 of these minted from sets. This is in mint state. I'm going to run this coin right now. Here it is. Product auction, start auction, $15, 45 seconds. This is running, guys. This is a Vatican City low mintage coin in mint state from 1986, representing Jesus with his mother Mary, part of a Roman coinage, Roman mintage. There is a little R right there. You see it next to Mary. They minted 36,000 of these, and it's the series called Freedom and Liberation. 63,000 minted. Sorry, 63,000 minted. This is Jesus and Mary, 1986, and Pope John Paul. 10 seconds left, guys. $15. This is a bimetallic commemorative coin from 1986 from the Vatican City, which is the smallest country in the world. Okay, I have this coin in my hand. I'm not gonna put it away, guys. Got 17 people in the stream. Surely someone is gonna pick it up at least at $9. Here it is. This is going at $9. This is about half of what it's worth. This is about $18-20 coin, guys. It's a mean state. Vatican City, 500 lira face value, 1986. Pope John Paul II. Oh, I was gonna put that away. Right, you got it. Now, sad to say, that's not silver, right, buddy? But if you want some silver, I can run it right now. Yeah, I'll do two more auction, guys, and then I'm gonna close the shop. This is before the Mexico start making Libertads. They were making the 1 ounce silver rounds called the una onza, which means 1 troy ounce. All right, and here it says of plata pura. Plata pura means pure silver. This coin is a 1 full ounce, although it's 33.625 grams because it's a 92.5%. Then I would like to grab one of these. Okay. But it was really somebody. Hey, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, 2 coins. Appreciate that rate very, very much. Guys, here it is. 1 pure ounce of silver minted in 1980 in mint state. Guys, I have two of them mint in a graded and one more or two more. I can't really remember. An NGC right now from this same tube. From this same tube. I have a full tube of this coin. Thank you so much. Yes, I say thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Tommy, 2 coins. Appreciate that. How long have you been or whatnot, Tommy, 2 coins as a seller? Anyway, this is minted in Mexico City. It has a beautiful design of the mint press used to. Oh, congratulations. Don't give up, okay? It's all about perseverance and finding your own niche. 1 pure ounce of silver, guys. This is the precursor of the Libertads, okay? So before the Libertads were minted in 1982, Mexico in 1980 was minted this coin. This was the full ounce of silver right here. And then they just went with the 99.9% Libertads. This is heavier than a Libertas. It's 33.62 grams instead of 31 grams, but it's a 92.5%. So if you do the math, it's still gonna be 1 ounce of silver. This is 1980, guys, and here it is right there. I have it in the bin at 65. I'm gonna rank this one at $59, guys. These are really expensive. They minted only 1 million of them. 30 seconds. Here it is. Only 1 million. I don't know if you ever seen one of these ones. These have a good numismatic value and a full ounce of silver. Very collectible in mint states and gradable. Nice field, lots of luster. Here's a unique coin. This is from Italy. This is 83.5% silver. The year is 1987. Only 20,000 minted right there. Check this out. This is proof ultra cameo. Look at the fields. This is the highest level of contrast between background fields and the design of the coin. Only 20,000 minted. This is 83.5% silver. This is a commemorative coin in proof ultra cameo for the World Championship of Athletic that took place in 1987 in Rome. You have the Rome Colosseums in the background and two athletes racing each other in the foreground. This is a rare coin, only 20,000 minted. I'm gonna run it at $38, guys. This is rare, rare, rare. 20,000 ultra cameo proof. All the coins will be shipped tomorrow. Have you ever seen this coin or whatnot, guys? If you're on coin and silver, look at that. There is some hazing on the dark field. That's what happens when there is a high silver content, a super polished field. You start getting a little bit of the natural hazing. All right, guys, looks like we kind of reached a dead point in the stream. I usually close anyway at midnight so that I have about an hour to prepare the packages so that I can go to bed at least at 1 in the morning. And I will be streaming tomorrow night from Unplug Hobby Store if you want to bookmark that event. If you have any last questions or requests, ask now or hold your peace. Otherwise, you can bookmark tomorrow night. And then I do also another stream on Thursday night. All right. So let's see if we can rate somebody really quick and give somebody a little hello. Here, let's go to Tuesday. He's a great guy. Love him very much. He's like a brother to me. Let's go there.